Hello and welcome to another Steam Server Helper release. This is version 1.2.0. This version adds a lot more automation to the install process, and so I'm going to just run through that real quick. So the first thing I added was the ability to install Steam CMD through the program itself rather than having to go and download it. You click the button, select where you want the file to be installed. I'm just reinstalling it. This message box will just show up saying what it's going to do. It's just going to install it, and then a message box will appear with the data of the first run, and that should appear in a moment. And there it is. Basically just saying that it has installed correctly, it downloaded the updates and everything. And you also noticed over here, it filled in the correct file path. So if we apply that, we can now install any of these servers. So I'm just going to install these real quick. And you'll notice that Steam Server Helper has actually added all of the file paths into the settings page for you automatically. Another feature that I added along with this was that Steam Server Helper will remember what programs or servers you have actually installed. So here it will show you installed Steam CMD and all the servers. So what this does is if you were to accidentally edit this file path, so you deleted the E, it would no longer work correctly. Garry's Mod would not be able to run. But what Steam Server Helper will do is if you just delete the entire file path, it knows that you've installed it before using the default settings. So it will just go back to the default path that you installed it with and fill it in automatically. And this works with all of the servers and everything. If it knows you've installed it before, it will automatically fill it back in. But if you had a custom install location where, say, you did a different location for Steam Server Helper, and it was in a new file instead of desktop, it will not replace it. Even if it doesn't work, it won't replace it. So I left that in there for anyone that has their own way of doing stuff or whatever. And clear all, since it remembers everything, will actually make it forget that it's been installed as well. So once you apply and close, it'll make everything go away and it will not come back. That's basically it for this version. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, please let me know and make sure you subscribe so you know when a new update comes out. Thanks.